Alright, how's everybody doing today? So, I got the bright idea today. I'm here at this little park in town, and I wanted to show people how to do a muscle up because, well, it's pretty difficult to do. A lot of people want to do them, and while strength is a huge part of it, technique is also massively important. And you can do 1,000 pull-ups a day and still not be able to muscle up because you're not using the proper technique. So I wanted to show, I kind of taught myself how to do them. I watched people and kind of pieced together little tips people said. I felt like the way it was explained by most people, I felt like there was a better explanation. So I'll just hop right into it. It's spare time. So first and foremost, this is something first and foremost, you have to be able to do pull-ups. This does require some strength, and I feel like once you can hit about 8 to 10 pull-ups, like good, all the way lock out at the bottom, all the way chin above the bar pull up, then maybe you can start practicing these. But until then, focus on your pull-up. Get that good and strong. You can get it even stronger by doing negatives, like slowly lowering, like pull yourself up, like jump up, then slowly lower yourself. Jump up, slowly lower yourself. Or you can, get a chain, put it around your waist like they got at the gym, strap weight to it, or a weighted vest, and do weighted pull-ups, and that'll get you more, more power and explosiveness that you need to get above the bar for the muscle up. But so anyways, I'll get into it. So the beginner muscle up, there's different kinds of muscle ups. You can do strict ones real slow, like gymnast style. Whenever I'm a little lighter than I am right now, when I'm like 178, I can kind of do them like slow. Not real good. I'm not kind of at that level of strength yet, but I can do close grip and whatnot. But anyways, like I recommend doing, you have to use a little momentum in the beginning and do something that's called a kip. And this is the key part of it. It's the absolute key to being able to get above the bar. And I'll demonstrate from here. A kip, a lot of people will swing like this. They'll swing like this. You see how my whole body's going back and forth like a swing? That's not correct. That's not correct. That's not a kip. A kip, when you're hanging from the bar, you feel you're holding the bar and you feel your chest go forward, but you're keeping your core tight so that your lower body isn't swinging forward. So it's more in your chest and your core's doing this number, but your legs are kind of staying still. Here, I'll demonstrate. Hold on. Like sometimes it helps to jump into it. Those are kind of explosive kips. So it's a pivoting motion. It's this. Your back is arching. It's arching like a C, if you're looking at it from behind. And what you're doing, like whenever you get to this point of the muscle up, when you feel the furthest part of the stretch, you'll feel your chest stretch. You'll feel your core stretch. Whenever you feel like you've made it to the furthest part right here, you have to use all your explosive power that you possess, and boom, you have to press extremely hard to get above the bar. It's an explosive movement. You explode to this point, and then you drive and get above the bar. And when you get to like your chest above the bar, lean forward. You have to lean forward instantly, and then just dip up. And that's it. That's how you do it. Like I said, in the meantime, practice just weighted, practice negatives, practice the kip, the motion of the kip. I'll show you a side angle of it, what it looks like. That's a kip, and this is for the more early muscle up. As you get more advanced, you know, some people, they can slowly raise themselves up all crazy. It takes a lot of static strength, isometric strength. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to demonstrate a muscle up right now and show y'all. I know I do them like videos of them, but I'm going to piece it all together now so that y'all can understand. So here it is. I'll do one on this bar and then the one on this bar. I work today, I'm a little tired, so I should be able to do one on each. Here we go. Sometimes it helps to get a little running momentum. You don't have to, but it looks like this. Boom. Just like that. And then I'll show you one from right there on that bar so you can kind of see a side angle of what the kip looks like. So keep in mind the kip, that's the key. You get to time it just right when you get to that furthest part right here. Boom! This is how I taught Daniel, the guy I work out with a lot that y'all see in my pictures. He practiced it and he learned it in like 2-3 weeks. Like a month at most. I think he got it in like 3 weeks. He got it really quick because he practiced it this way. And I think this is the most practical way to understand how it feels. Because it's hard to explain how something feels until you do it. And like I said, when you feel your chest stretch, you get to that furthest part here, you gotta drive. I mean, get mad, you know, just bro. I'm gonna show you from there, and that'll be a wrap. All right. My sun's bright. Oh, hold up. I lost my grip. I couldn't see because of that sun. Yeah, practice this too. That bar's thicker right there. It's a little harder. This bar's a lot thicker, so it's a little harder to grip. That's why I struggle a little bit. This one's thin. You can get your hand around it easily. But that's it. That's what it looks like. I hope this was informative, made sense, and hopefully someone can learn how to do something that probably less than 1% of the world population can do, because it's pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. But yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend, and hope this all made sense. Take care. Peace.